Hi,
Hi, it's really good to see you.
it's nice to see you too.
How are you today?
I'm great.
Yeah, it's really good to hear that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to being in Poland soon.
Yeah, I can't, I'm really happy. I'm glad that you will come to Poland.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I'm excited, really, really.
yeah.
So,
It's one of the stops I'm most looking forward to.
I want to, ask you about a few things. So, at the beginning, I would like to ask you about recent thing. I mean, Grammys. You got nominated. Yeah, you got you got nominated. And how does it feel to be among the top five rock songs of the year?
Well, how does it feel? It feels like it's a long day with no food.
Really?
That's how it feels.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. It was very fun. It was fun to celebrate. It was just fun to be together, as a band and just, like we didn't go there to like, hoping we would win or, it was just like, let's just go do this thing. I know it's silly, but let's get dressed up and go to the Grammys,
Okay.
celebrate. We weren't there when we won a few years ago. We were in New Zealand.
Hmm.
So I think Adam was sort of like, well, let's just, what the heck, let's just, because we all live in different places, we live all around the country. And Adam said, let's just go. What the heck?
Okay. So
It
can
was
you?
fun.
Okay.
It was lots of fun. We saw lots of friends and saw lots of heroes. And I mean, I like getting dressed up personally, so that was no problem.
Okay.
And yeah, it was silly, but it was fun.
Okay, so can you tell me about your reaction to the Grammy nomination? Any bad words like, holy shit, some or something you said, something like that?
When I found out that we were nominated,
Mm-hmm.
well, I was really proud of Adam and Robbie, because it's really a songwriting award. This award was like for like the song, you know what I mean? And that's like Adam and Robbie wrote that song. So sort of like, I mean, yeah, it was cool that it was for the band and we were all excited for the band, but it was really like for a friend, it was like, oh, my friend like was just nominated for writing an awesome song. So
Mm-hmm.
that was the cool part. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you were really, really, really proud of
Yeah,
guys. Okay.
yeah, it's
Okay.
cool.
Okay, so it's enough about Grammys.
Yeah,
Let's talk about your music. On many the War on Drugs albums, you create specific and unique kind of emotional music,
yeah,
full of depth, and that envelops
yeah,
the listeners. I suppose that the creative process, in your case, in hundreds of hours spent working
yeah.
on a song, am I right? And how it looks like the process
Well,
of.
it's just yeah, it's like a real journey. You know what
Okay,
I mean? Like
yeah.
songs take shape and then they change and they evolve as people put their spirits on into a track, they play something and all of a sudden the song reveals itself in a new way and
Hmm.
it's like, oh, this is the song. I thought that was the song, but now we've gotten here. So sometimes it's a real process of discovery of you know what's that expression, going around the block to get next door. That's like to take the long way around,
Hmm.
but you have to sort of see all of the different things that a song could be, and then sometimes you realize that it was there all along in this this seed of an idea or an emotion, like that emotion that was transferred when the song first comes to you. Sometimes that's the emotion that you're trying to capture.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that makes sense, but
Yeah,
so
I
you
know.
keep looking and looking and looking, and then you're like, oh, it was there all along in this pure, in this
Okay.
pure form.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
So it's a really long process.
Hmm.
Could you tell me, if you remember, how long? No, the song you spent the most of time, the longest time when you create.
Geez, I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know. I mean, there's so many. I mean, Adam, I feel like, Adam works so hard and so long,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes, with us, but also, alone and with, with Sean or with whomever. So, um, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure which. I mean, um, they all take a great deal of time.
Okay. Um, when I think about the band, the War on Drugs, I have only one thought in my head that your music brings me into a state of kind of bliss. And
Uh,
do you often meet such an opinion? And do you also feel the bliss when you're playing, for the 100th time your songs?
yeah. I mean, for me, it doesn't get old, because it's like, um, when you're playing, when you're connecting with a room full of people, whether it's, 500 people or 15,000 people, you're you're transferring you're transferring an emotion,
Mhm.
and it's to me, it's new every time, because even if I'm locking into the same groove, it's like it's new people, and they're feeling a feeling, like you say, like I know that something that people like about the band, I think, is kind of like what you're saying, is that it makes them feel a certain way, or
Mhm.
dream of a certain thing, and so that's like, that to me it's a really special thing to be a small part of, and so that's why I love touring, and why I love playing music with my friends, like to get to sort of share that feeling with people every night, is really it's kind of unique, it's like that is what it's all about, it's like, um creating this sort of togetherness, with all these people that come together from all different places, but they are all bound by a love of maybe the same thing or that same feeling. Well, I hope that you'll come spend time with us in Warsaw. We're really looking forward to being there, and can't wait to play music for you.
Okay, it's really good to hear that, and I really want to thank you
Thank
for
you. It's so nice to meet you.
yeah, it's really nice to meet you too, and for sure I can be your a tour guide if
Well,
really
thank you.
if you want
Hopefully,
to.
and you can come to the show.
Yeah, yeah, I will be
Cool.
there. Yeah,
Well,
of
hopefully,
course. Yeah.
I'll see you there.
I'm really excited of your concert in Poland. So
Cool.
see you there. And
I'll see you there. Yeah, make sure. Yeah, tell Rachel that you're coming.
okay, okay. Hugs and kisses, and see you soon. Yeah,
Thank you so much.
it was a
Nice to meet
pleasure.
you.
Bye.
Bye.